This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
This ceramic boost right here from Adams Polishes, it is immaculate. Hey, and it's bringing back the shine to my car like no other. I'm so serious. This is my first time trying it. I think it's one of their new products that they put out. So I was like, you know what, let me give it a try, and I love it. I'm gonna buy like way more of these. She's all clean now.
Side shorty, give me next. Baby from Gwinnett, daddy got a check, she choosing every sense.
Ooh, good morning, squadrons and squadettes. I don't know, I've been trying to work on a cool intro for a long time now, but can't figure nothing out. But guess what? Today we're in the S2K, and it's probably gonna be lit. It's always lit when we get in the S, man. Always lit. Let's get these bags in. Okay, so at this point, right here, this is when I knew my whole entire day was about to go completely wrong. Okay? As you guys can see, there's no audio. For some reason, my GoPro didn't record any audio. I don't know why. Even in the beginning of this video, my microphone on my Sony was not working, and it did not pick up any audio. So, I don't know what's going on. I guess today was just not my day. So, I'm just so out of it. But as you guys can see, the car started jerking me forward, and I started bobbing, and that's when I stopped the car and I turned back to go back home. So you guys just gotta keep watching. The day goes completely south. Okay, so we're not going into S2000 today. I don't know what's up with that shit. Oh boy, man. I think it's the ECU, because they did that the last time when I was at Man Paul's shop. I could fix it, I just have to adjust it, but right now I don't have time to be fiddling with it because I'm already late for work. So I'm already late for work and I have to go. So I'm gonna have to leave the S2000 right there. I can't chance it trying to drive it to work and then it break down on me. So I'm about to just take off in the Element. I ain't want to drive this car today because it's pretty nice out today, and now I gotta drive the Element. Ugh. But I'm gonna try to take it to Man Paul's shop later on tonight after I get off work and see if he could just take a look at it again. So I was driving and I saw my grandma walking, so that's why I don't know how I looked on the end of me talking, but I saw my grandmother walking, so I pulled over really fast so that way she could hop in the car, because I wasn't gonna have my grandmother walk into her doctor's appointment. I didn't even know she was going to her doctor's appointment, but I'm pretty sick about the S2000 right now. Like, I had a whole like dope video to do in my head, and then just nothing goes as planned. I swear. It's like now that I don't drive the car every day, I literally have problems with this car all the time now. But I know it has to be the ECU because when I first pulled it out, when Manpaul first pulled out the ECU, he was telling me that he think that the pins or something like that is not correct, or it's not wired up properly, that he would have to look at it. Because the first day I went to go get it tuned by him, like a street tune by him, it did that. Like, it kind of was about to go, and then it just started blocking out, like, blah, 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 and then it didn't go anywhere. So, I think it's the same thing. I think it's just the way that the ECU is positioned, because I'm not sure if I got it all in the GoPro, but it was like idling retarded. Like, it kind of was idling like weird. So then I kind of positioned the ECU a different way, but then the idle went away, and then the check engine light actually went away, because the check engine light was blinking on the screen. It wasn't like a solid check engine light, it was blinking. And then I turned off the car, and then I turned it back on. But what I did was I positioned the ECU, and I made sure all the connections was corrected, like, you know, pushed in and everything, so it stopped. But then as I was getting ready to pull out the driveway and go, you know, up the street, the car started like locking out, like not wanting to go past a certain rev limiter. So I'm not 100% sure. This shit is super aggravating to me right now. So what I'm gonna try to do is I might leave work early today and see if I can take it to Manpaul's shop. If I have to leave it with him, I'll leave it with him. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I really feel sometimes like I have the worst luck, man. It's like, you know, the seats don't fit how they're supposed to fit, and the Honda is giving me problems. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to figure out the seats. Maybe I could take some stock brackets and weld it onto those seats. That way, it lowers it a lot. Because the Planet seat is like, it's like a big gap in between it, and I don't know how. I gotta figure out a way to eliminate that gap that's in the middle. So I'm trying to figure out ways that I could get it to work. I mean, I did my research before buying it, and my problem was the rails that I was supposed to get is gonna take 4 months to get here. That's 4 months without having seats in my car. I could not do that. So I was like, yo, what if I buy a Planet seat bracket, cut the bracket off the stock seats, and be able to bolt it onto the Planet seat, which worked. It does work. It's just that it sits so high. Now my next thing was, okay, I could take the seat and weld it to the bracket. I could do that, but then I won't be able to slide back and forth, and I need to be able to slide back and forth. So, you know, I have multiple options, but I'm trying to figure it out, because I like the seats. I cleaned them up. I got them all clean and good looking. So it's like, I don't want to just give up on them. So right now I'm going to be either trying to get that done, or I might sell them and get red S2000 seats, like red AP1 seats. So I came home to a package, and this package, come on, is the new red center console, baby. Nice, nice. Alright, we're gonna try and give this one more go. The car actually, the battery had died for some reason. I think it has something to do with the ECU, honestly, but we're gonna see. And the car is like it's like bubbling really funny right now. But I'm hoping this is gonna be alright to get to MP's shop. So far, so good, man. So far, so good. Let's cross our fingers, y'all. Cross our fingers. Because this car is driving a little sketchy. I am not gonna lie to y'all. Alright, guys. Say goodbye. She's gone. She's gone. This was the most sketchiest drive, and I'm gonna tell you guys once I get home. Ooh, them tail lights. He got it. He got it. Gotta go back some. Alright, so your boy's finally home, man. Just got home from the gym, dropped off the S2K. Probably gonna go up there on Saturday and see what's up with it. But I had to get the car there, bro, because today was like the best day to get there, because I believe it's gonna rain and snow this week. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, man, today had its ups and downs with this car, bro. I wanted to take the car out and do a video and, you know, do something cool for some content for you guys, and it just didn't go as planned. So I'm sorry if you guys didn't find this video interesting, but for those of you who did, just hit that like button for your boy. That's all I gotta say for y'all, man. I mean, this is what car guys go through. Some days you win, some days you don't. This car's been giving me a headache ever since I stopped driving it, and I low-key feel like she's trying to play me out. I really do. I feel like she's trying to play me out. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below. Is she trying to play me out or what? Alright? Till tomorrow, guys. Peace.
Fussing with a nigga, no Yoda. That mean a young nigga got woo on me. You ain't the one for me, baby. You ain't got shit I need, bitch. You want me to take my time with you, or maybe I'm not your speed, bitch. Maybe I'm not your lead, bitch.